Hi everyone! Today I'd like to share my new coloring book with you. I just received my author copy and I'm about to see the final result for the very first time. The book is quite thick and printed through Amazon. The cover feels durable, the colors are rich and vibrant, and even the smallest details on the back came out beautifully. I chose a matte cover and I absolutely love the feel, it's smooth and almost velvety to the touch. This book contains 36 illustrations that tell the story of a day in the life of Anna, an ordinary girl starting with a gentle morning in her cozy bedroom. Each illustration is designed to feel cozy and warm. While creating these illustrations, I wanted to capture the calm, homey atmosphere of a slow, peaceful morning. For example, one illustration shows a girl having breakfast in the kitchen. On the table, there is a plate of scrambled eggs and a cup of coffee, while a cat naps on a nearby chair. A large window lets in soft light, adding a gentle, cozy mood to the space. Many artworks in the coloring book are followed by close-up views on the next page. For example, this illustration shows the same breakfast from the previous page: a plate of eggs, a cup of coffee, and a glass of juice. So you can enjoy coloring both the overall composition and the little details. In this illustration, a girl is getting ready for her day at work. And this is my favorite part of the morning, walking through the streets and picking up a takeaway coffee, maybe with a cookie or a croissant to enjoy on the way. This is another close-up of the previous scene, featuring a cozy coffee shop counter with a coffee machine, jars of cookies, and beautiful mugs. I love these larger illustrations because they let you explore and practice with different textures. Next is a taxi ride to work. The following illustration shows the view from inside the car. I'd really like to color this page. It's a great opportunity to experiment with how light from the window shapes and highlights the interior. Now she has arrived at work, and the office part of her day begins. We then see a close-up of her workspace with the charming, succulent, and everyday office items on the desk. Next is a moment of lunch with colleagues in a cozy cafe. I love the lamp above. The soft light from it can create a really beautiful atmosphere. This part of the book shifts into moments of free time and quiet moments. After saying goodbye to her colleagues, the girl goes for a peaceful walk in the park to take a walk, feed the birds, and read a book. This is another restaurant illustration, but this time it feels like evening, so it could be colored in softer, darker tones. Next is a movie theater illustration that I'm especially excited about. It's a fun challenge to capture the darkness of the room while showing the glow of the screen reflected on the faces of the people. Another close-up, focusing on the details. I like to zoom in on a specific part of a previous illustration, so I can spend more time on textures and little elements. The next part of the evening is a trip to the grocery store. The girl is at the supermarket choosing fruits, vegetables, and other healthy foods. In the following illustration, the fruits and vegetables are shown up close, where you can take your time coloring apples, bananas, carrots, and cucumbers. After a long day, she finally returns home, where her little cat greets her in the hallway. Next, we see her unpacking groceries and placing them into the refrigerator, a small everyday routine that I enjoy illustrating with attention to detail. And here is another scene I'm especially excited to color: the groceries inside the fridge. It's a very ordinary moment, but one that feels familiar for everyone. This section shifts into evening rituals, simple, comforting moments that bring the day to an end. One of my favorites is the bubble bath scene. It has such a calm, cozy atmosphere, full of little details that make it especially fun to color. There's also a close-up view where you can focus on textures like the foam, the rubber duck, and other small details. At last, the day comes to an end watching a series, having tea and cookies with the cat sleeping nearby. It's been a long and calm day. This is the page I'll begin coloring tonight, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. I hope you enjoyed watching it with me.